Hi guys, hope you all are doing great. Now it's literally like 11:17 p.m. right now, and I'm making this video because there are a lot of students who have reached out to me asking to make a video on this, which is how to prepare for micro presentation round. Now, a lot of you have loved my previous video, that top 7 questions that the Christ panel always asks students, and you have also reached out to me to prepare a similar video on micro presentation round. So this is the reason that I'm making this video. Now, in this video, you will find top topics that has been previously asked to a lot of students, and also based on the current trends in India, what topics have a lot of probability of being asked. So I'll be providing you a list, and also second, I will also be sharing you a sample structure and a sample answer for micro presentation. And third, I'll also let you know what the panel expects from this particular round and from students, so that you have a proper understanding. And even if you don't know the topic, don't worry about it. When I'll provide you a structure, try to follow that, so that you, even if you don't know the topic, you can appear confidently and keep your thoughts in a very logical manner. So don't worry, it's not something big. You will definitely be able to crack it. So this is the reason I'm making this video. And also, if you'd like one-on-one mentoring session, you'd need guidance regarding your academic career path, or just want to have a mock interview, you can always reach out to me via my email or my Instagram. You can DM me. I'll be leaving my social media handles right here, so you can always reach out to me. Now, without further delay, let's get started with the video. Now, I'll first start off with telling you the topics that was previously asked to a lot of students. Is that a lot of, now it is divided into categories. So if you get a question, it will be either from these categories, but it will be obviously like turned around or anything. So first is, which is majorly important, is climate change. Second is artificial intelligence. Third is artificial intelligence and mental health, like comparison or something. Fourth is startup culture, entrepreneurship in India. And fifth is poverty. What are the problems in India? Inequality, poverty, or rise in population or anything. So the problems in India in general. So these are the major categories from which the questions are selected in the past. But also going forward in 2025, based on current trends, I have kind of made a list of a few of the topics which I'll be sharing with you. Now, for especially for business students and BBA, you can be asked things like startups in India, entrepreneurship growth, work culture and burnout, ethical corporate practices. For psychology student, mental health awareness among students, technology and mental health, social media addiction and therapy and stigma in India. And for general applicants, you can be asked sustainability and climate change, impact of artificial intelligence, digital education, and future of learning. Like after COVID, we heavily depend on social media, AI, and everything for notes, education, everything. So, what can be the future of it? And women empowerment and gender equality, and again, globalization and cultural identity. Now, these are all the broader categories from which majorly questions have been asked in the past, and it can be also been asked going forward. So you need to like be updated with all the recent changes and everything. But even if you get any topic you have no idea about, I will be providing you a structure for micro presentation round that you have to follow, so that even if you don't know any point or don't know any topic, if you follow the structure, you can still deliver a very confident presentation, so that it leaves the impression on the panelists that okay, you have a good thought pattern, you are able to deliver your content in a logical manner. So you at least leave that impression. So I'm going to provide you structure for that. So first thing that you need to do whenever you're getting the topic is you need to ask the panel that can I get like 20-30 seconds to kind of collect my thoughts. In that, whatever structure I'm giving you, quickly try to note down the points, whatever is you're getting in your mind right now. When you ask for 20-30 seconds, the panel will obviously say yes. So you can do that. Now, what is the structure that you need to follow is first thing that you need to do is introduce the topic. Now, you can say either a definition, or you could say about how the problem is very widespread. Some like a hook and the definition introducing the topic. Second thing that you need to tell is 2-3 key points, like for example pros and cons. That is a very good thing to tell in a micro presentation, pros and cons of the topic. And also if you can give a research evidence, well and good. Third thing that you need to do is keep your point of view, keep your stand. What do you feel about it? What solution can you provide? What do you think? That panel loves it, I'm telling you, when you keep your stand. And fourth is beautifully conclude it, like conclude the entire micro presentation, whatever you have said, so that you are able to deliver it very logically and the panel understands that you are able to do presentation well. So this is the structure that you need to follow. Now the sample micro presentation, like the presentation I will provide you, try to listen to that very closely, so that based on that you can, whenever you get your topic, you can like customize it accordingly and play along. So now I'll provide you a sample answer that I've prepared. Now the question that can be asked you is, imagine a world where your school homework is done by robot in 2 minutes. That's the power of AI right now. But are we ready for what comes next? Now this is a very real life situation. So now how you can do your micro presentation round is, start off by saying that AI is rapidly transforming sectors in India right now. From education to job market, AI is everywhere. However, the opportunity is that AI can democratize education, healthcare, personalized learning, help detect disease and everything. However, there is a growing concern and a challenge that there are a lot of issues about data privacy, misuse of information, job displacement, and a lot more. So, as individuals, I think it is our prime responsibility to use AI as a tool and not a replacement of a human brain and our thinking capability. And just stay updated, develop digital literacy, and not just consume but also think critically, is what I personally feel. In order to conclude this, AI is a tool and we need to know how to use it, and it can be a stepping stone to progress or a roadblock. It's totally in our hands and we need to spread as much awareness about it as possible. So now you saw that how I have presented it, right? So now I have introduced it, that how it's widespread, and I have given pros, cons, and I have kept my point and I have concluded it. So that is the process that you need to follow. So that is all. And if you have any questions or you would like to get on one-on-one mentoring session or mock interview, you can always reach out to me or DM or comment down below and I'll text you with the details. So this is all. And if you have any doubts, let me know, and all the very best for your interview and micro presentation round. And I'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care and all the very best.